Rewire your finances with AI, 7 ChatGPT prompts to fix your money problems. Imagine transforming your financial landscape with just a few simple prompts. Sounds intriguing, right? Author and entrepreneur Adrian Brambilla recently shared a compelling story on Facebook about how utilizing artificial intelligence, AI, specifically ChatGPT, completely revamped his approach to money management with only 7 prompts. This approach proves that assistance from AI can demystify the complex world of finance, turning a once daunting task into a more manageable process. But here's where it gets interesting. Mr. Brambilla navigated these challenges without the reliance on apps, spreadsheets, or financial gurus, illustrating that a little guidance can make a significant difference. I revealed my income to ChatGPT, and it transformed my financial situation entirely. No apps, no spreadsheets, no finance background needed. Just 7 prompts, and suddenly I had control over my finances for the very first time, he proclaimed in his post. His journey with ChatGPT involved several key steps. 1. Developing a zero-based budget that assigns a specific purpose to every single dollar. 2. Distributing his monthly income according to the widely used 50/30/20 rule, customized to fit his individual lifestyle. 3. Crafting a user-friendly monthly cash flow tracker to enhance transparency around his income and outgoings. 4. Setting attainable monthly savings goals that resonate with his personal aspirations. 5. Implementing a quick weekly review to cultivate healthy financial habits and maintain progress. 6. Formulating a straightforward, beginner-friendly 3-step strategy for investing. 7. Creating a duplicable monthly system that minimizes reliance on technology and alleviates financial anxiety. Now, let's delve deeper into the 50/30/20 rule. This budgeting framework suggests dividing your income after taxes into 3 distinct categories. 1. 50% for needs *. This encompasses essential expenses such as housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. 2. 30% for wants *. This segment caters to discretionary spending on things like entertainment, dining, travel, and hobbies. 3. 20% for savings and debt repayment *. This portion focuses on building savings, like an emergency fund or retirement contributions, as well as paying down debt beyond just the minimum payments. The rule, which was brought to widespread attention by Elizabeth Warren and Amelia Warren-Tyagi in their influential book, All Your Worth, aims to strike a balance between fiscal responsibility and enjoying life, all while prioritizing savings and managing debt effectively. On a related note, not too long ago, a trader ignited a social media frenzy when he recounted how he managed to double his investment within just 10 days, solely by acting on investment advice from AI models like ChatGPT and Grok. In his eye-catching post titled, "Watching ChatGPT Make Me Money While I Chill and Crack a Cold One," he shared his experience of investing $400 in Robinhood, testing whether AI could outshine his own trading instincts. After 10 trading days, he couldn't contain his astonishment at the results. "I executed 18 trades and closed out 17, and miraculously, both AI platforms boasted an impeccable 100% success rate," he noted. The trader revealed that while ChatGPT accurately advised on 13 trades, Grok successfully guided him through 5, and he remarked that neither has let him down so far. What do you think? Can AI truly revolutionize our financial practices? Have you ever considered leaning on technology for your financial decisions? Let's hear your thoughts. How ChatGPT helped me master the 50/30/20 rule and fix my finances. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, check your bank account, and suddenly, your financial worries vanish. Sounds like a dream, right? But for best-selling author and entrepreneur Adrian Brambilla, this dream became a reality thanks to an unexpected helper, ChatGPT. In a world where artificial intelligence is becoming increasingly integral, Brambilla decided to take a leap of faith and see if AI could truly transform his financial anxiety into clarity. And boy, did it deliver. But here's where it gets controversial. By sharing his income details with ChatGPT, Brambilla embarked on a journey that not only fixed his finances, but also sparked a global conversation about the role of AI in personal finance. So, what exactly did Brambilla do, and how can you apply the same principles to your own financial planning? Let's dive in. Brambilla's financial epiphany began with a simple yet profound realization. Just 7 prompts and total clarity over my money, he wrote on Facebook. What followed was a stress-free financial routine that didn't rely on apps, spreadsheets, or expensive advisors. For Brambilla, this wasn't just about budgeting, it was about taking control of his life. And this is the part most people miss. The key to his success wasn't just the use of AI, but the simplicity and clarity it brought to his financial decisions. So, what were these 7 magical steps that Brambilla used to achieve financial clarity? Let's break it down. First, Brambilla used ChatGPT to create a zero-based budget. This means every dollar of his income had a specific purpose, leaving no money unaccounted for. Next, he divided his monthly income using the 50/30/20 rule, a budgeting guideline that feels tailored to anyone's lifestyle. This rule suggests allocating 50% of your income to needs, like housing, food, and transport, 30% to wants, such as dining out, hobbies, and entertainment, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This method creates a structured yet flexible system, helping individuals align their spending with their priorities without the rigidity of itemized spreadsheets. But here's where it gets interesting. The 50/30/20 rule isn't just about numbers. It's about mindset. It's about understanding that your needs come first, but your wants are also important. And savings? Well, that's the key to financial freedom. But what if you have a unique financial situation? Can this rule still apply? That's a question worth pondering. Moving on, Brambilla designed a monthly cash flow tracker for clear visibility of his spending and income. This step is crucial because it helps you see where your money is going each month. It's like having a financial GPS that guides you through the month, ensuring you stay on track. Next, he calculated monthly savings targets tied to personal goals. This step is all about setting achievable savings targets that align with your dreams and aspirations. Whether it's a dream vacation, a new car, or retirement, having clear savings goals can motivate you to save more. But here's a thought-provoking question. What if you don't have clear financial goals? Can you still benefit from this approach? And this is the part most people miss. The beauty of this system is its flexibility. You can adjust the savings targets as your goals change, making it a dynamic tool for financial planning. Brambilla also wrote a quick weekly check-in to build habits and maintain momentum. This step is about consistency. It's about making financial planning a habit, not a chore. And finally, he outlined a simple 3-step investing strategy for beginners and built a repeatable monthly system with no tech dependency or financial stress. This step is all about making investing accessible and stress-free. It's about understanding that you don't need to be a financial expert to start investing. But here's a controversial interpretation. What if investing isn't for everyone? What if some people are better off focusing on saving and debt repayment? That's a debate worth having. So, what do you think? Can AI truly revolutionize personal finance? Or is it just a passing fad? Brambilla's experience has sparked curiosity and concern. Some users on Facebook asked if AI could eventually replace tax professionals or lawyers. Can AI be used to do taxes, or could it theoretically be used in replacement of a lawyer? Others urged caution about sharing sensitive financial data with AI platforms. Probably shouldn't be putting personal information into ChatGPT. But here's a bold statement. The future of personal finance is here, and it's AI-driven. Whether you embrace it or not, AI is changing the game. And this is the part most people miss. The key to financial success isn't just about the tools you use. It's about the mindset you adopt. So, are you ready to take control of your financial future? The choice is yours. But remember, every expert was once a beginner. So, start small, stay consistent, and watch your financial dreams become a reality. And if you have any thoughts or opinions on this, we'd love to hear them in the comments. Let's spark a conversation and see where it takes us. I lived like a billionaire for a week using only free AI tools. Ever wondered what it would feel like to live like a billionaire, surrounded by a team of experts, always organized, and making smart decisions with ease? Imagine having a personal assistant, a financial advisor, a chef, and a productivity coach at your beck and call. But here's the twist. I tried to achieve all of this without spending a single cent, relying solely on free AI tools.
Sounds impossible?
Let's dive into what really happened and why it might just change how you see technology forever. Why take on this challenge? Let's be honest. Most of us have fantasized about the luxury and convenience that comes with extreme wealth. But what if you could replicate that lifestyle using only technology? Driven by curiosity and a lack of millions in the bank, I set out to see if free AI tools could help me live like the ultra-rich for a week. No fancy gadgets, no paid subscriptions, just the power of artificial intelligence. And this is the part most people miss. You don't need a fortune to access life-changing support. Day 1, my AI personal assistant, ChatGPT, Google Bard. To kick things off, I swapped out the idea of a human assistant for AI chatbots. I handed my daily to-do list to ChatGPT and asked it to organize my schedule. The result? A well-balanced plan that included work, meals, and even reminders to hydrate and stretch. I also had it draft professional email responses, saving me time and mental energy. The best part? My AI assistant was always patient, never overwhelmed, and available 24/7. In some ways, it felt even more reliable than a real person. Day 2, free financial guidance, Clio, ChatGPT. Next, I put AI to the test as my financial planner. Using Clio, a free budgeting app, I tracked every dollar I spent. I also asked ChatGPT for tips on saving money at the grocery store, and it delivered a week's worth of affordable, healthy meal ideas. For investing, ChatGPT broke down the basics in plain language. No jargon, no confusion. Suddenly, I had a clear picture of my finances and actionable steps to improve them. Isn't that what financial freedom is all about? Day 3. Gourmet meals on a budget, AI meal planners. Wealthy individuals often have private chefs, but I had AI meal planners like ChatGPT and Spinacular. I simply listed the ingredients I had at home, and within seconds, I received creative, nutritious recipes. The tools even generated a full week's meal plan and shopping list. Eating well, without overspending or overthinking, felt like a true luxury. Day 4. Supercharged productivity, Notion AI, ChatGPT. Today was all about maximizing efficiency. If there's one thing the wealthy value, it's their time. I used Notion AI to summarize lengthy documents and meeting notes, while ChatGPT helped me brainstorm content ideas and draft emails. I set ambitious goals and let AI break them down into manageable steps. By the end of the day, I accomplished more in 6 hours than I usually do in 10. AI didn't just save me time, it preserved my focus and energy. Day 5. Fitness and wellness, AI style, fitness AI, YouTube AI trainers. Could AI replace a personal trainer? I put it to the test with Fitness AI, which created custom home workouts based on my fitness level. For relaxation, ChatGPT suggested a calming evening routine. I also followed AI-guided workouts on YouTube, complete with voiceover instructions. The result? I wasn't just exercising, I was training smarter with routines tailored to my needs. Day 6. Unleashing creativity, Canva AI, ChatGPT, Bing Image Creator. Billionaires often have teams of designers and branding experts. I had free creative AI tools. Canva's AI features helped me design eye-catching social media graphics, while ChatGPT generated catchy blog headlines. Bing's AI image creator supplied visuals for my projects. Even with zero design experience, I produced professional quality content. It was empowering to see what I could create with just a few clicks. Day 7. Reflecting and recharging, journaling with AI. On the final day, I turned to ChatGPT for self-reflection. It asked insightful questions about my week, my goals, and my mindset. Using these prompts, I journaled and reconsidered some of my daily habits. I also got practical advice on improving my sleep and concentration. This kind of mental support is usually reserved for those who can afford coaches or therapists. Yet here I was, getting it for free from a chatbot. What surprised me most? After a week of living with AI as my support team, here's what I discovered. White heavy checkmark, my productivity soared. White heavy checkmark, I felt more organized and less stressed. White heavy checkmark, I spent less money. White heavy checkmark, my decision-making improved. White heavy checkmark, I felt more in control of my life. Did I become rich overnight? Of course not. But I did gain access to the kind of support and clarity that money usually buys, without spending a dime. The big takeaway: AI levels the playing field. Here's the controversial part: AI is rapidly becoming the great equalizer. You no longer need a massive bank account to enjoy the benefits of expert advice, organization, and creativity. Whether you're a student, a freelancer, an entrepreneur, or just someone looking to improve your daily life, free AI tools can make a real difference. But is this a good thing? Some argue that relying on AI could make us too dependent on technology, or that it might replace human jobs. Others see it as a way to democratize access to resources that were once exclusive. Where do you stand? Do you think AI is empowering or concerning? Let's get the conversation started. Share your thoughts in the comments below. My go-to free AI tools: ChatGPT for planning, writing, and advice. Clio, budgeting and financial tracking. Notion AI, productivity and organization. Canva AI, design and graphics. Spinacular, meal planning. Fitness AI, workouts. Bing Image Creator, visual content. So, what's stopping you from trying this experiment yourself? All you have to do is ask, and let AI do the rest.